Dr. Kathy, how do I make him understand that I need to talk about the affair? He gets angry when I bring it up and says that I'm holding on to the pain. Thank you so much for this question. This question was asked during our support group meeting last Friday, and I didn't have a chance to answer, so I would like to answer it now. This is a really great question. Yes, you absolutely positively need to talk to be able to heal from the affair. We heal by talking about our feelings and getting validation and reassurance from our partner. In fact, in our research, the biggest predictor of whether you're going to heal from the affair is whether you get reassurance from your partner. So if your partner gets angry when you bring up the affair, that tells me he doesn't know what to do, that it hurts him to talk about this, and that he just wants to shut the whole thing down because he knows it's going to be uncomfortable. He doesn't know how to make it better. It's just going to be this big giant ball of emotional pain. So I encourage you to say or email something like this. And I include email because if you have somebody who is very agitated or nervous or anxious, sometimes they will receive the information better if you can put it in a non-threatening form. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, he had the affair and now I have to do all of this to coddle them and make them tolerate this. Well, no, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to get the desired result, which is them to validate and reassure you, then we have to teach them how to do this along the way, which isn't fair and isn't right and is very frustrating, but it's kind of the only way forward. So say or email something like this. I love you. I want us to actually heal from this, not just sweep it under the rug. I can only heal if we talk. I need to talk about this to heal. I need for you to validate my feelings and reassure me. And then you might want to tell them what validation and reassurance looks like. I have a good video on that, so you can put in a link to that video. Then say, yes, I am holding on to the pain because I've been really, really traumatized. I don't want to hold on to the pain and I'm willing to do my part, but I need you to do your part. And your part is to listen to me, tolerate listening to me, and validate my feelings. Even if you don't agree, validate that you can understand where I'm coming from and reassure me that these specific things are never going to happen again. You can then go on to say, I know you feel terrible. I know you feel awful about what you did. I know you're really struggling. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not wanting to talk about this just to torture you. I'm trying to process my feelings and I need your reassurance to recover. So here are some things that I'm willing to do to make it better for both of us. I'm willing to make appointments to talk about the affair. And when we're not having an appointment, I will not talk about the affair unless it's an emergency. I'm going to do lots of work on my own to process my feelings, so I don't have to process them all with you. I am going to journal. I am going to exercise. I am going to get a therapist. I'm going to do all of that so I can be healing myself, but I still need to do some of it with you. We can start slowly. We can make an appointment for 5 minutes a day, or we can do every other day for 30 minutes, whatever we think we can do. But we need to have a consistent time where I know I can talk to you about my feelings, and then you will know that we're just going to talk about it during that time, so you don't have to be worried that it could happen anywhere. Then I also need for you, my straying partner, to find someone who can help you grow and learn some of the skills that you didn't have a chance to get when you were growing up or learning about relationships. So you can get that from a self-help book. You can get that by watching videos. You can get that from a support group. You can get that in a variety of ways. Please find the way that will work for you. Podcasts, whatever. Find a way that will work for you so that you're growing and helping me heal, and you're growing and healing yourself. If we both do our parts, we can get through this. But we absolutely cannot get through this if we just sweep it under the rug. That's a way to guarantee that we'll never get over it. All right, I hope that helps you. Big hugs.